Hey there, Chiefs fans! It's time to dive into some exclusive news about our beloved Kansas City Chiefs. But before we get started, make sure to show your support by hitting that like button. Now let's talk about where our Chiefs stand in this 2023 NFL season. We're all used to seeing our team in the playoffs, pushing for the AFC Championship, and winning Super Bowls under the leadership of Andy Reid and the magic of Patrick Mahomes. It's been a golden era of football in Kansas City, but this year things are a bit different. While it's still expected that we'll clinch the AFC West crown, there's a sense that the 2023-24 Chiefs are facing an identity crisis. We've had some hiccups along the way, and that's raised some questions about our ceiling and vulnerability. And here's a quick reminder. We've got fresh news here every day, so make sure to subscribe to the channel now and don't miss any updates. Now back to the story. We've established a reliable floor as a team with a strong defense and an offense that, though inconsistent, still gets the job done. But here's the catch. The glimpses of a high ceiling haven't been as frequent as in previous years. Take our recent win over the Miami Dolphins, for example. We had moments that reminded us of our explosive past, but the rest of the game was closer to our new normal. The big question is, can we consistently reach that high ceiling? Is it even real? The answer isn't straightforward. On one hand, our offense seems to be inching closer to being an average unit week by week. We're ranked well in some key offensive metrics. On the other hand, there's room for improvement, and consistency is lacking. Drops have been a major issue, and Mahomes seems a bit more hesitant this season. Coaching and play calling also play a part in this equation. We've put ourselves in challenging situations with certain play calls. The usage of our receiving personnel hasn't been perfect. These factors influence the performance of our offense. Lastly, our offensive line has room to grow, especially in pass protection and the run game. There's still potential, but it hasn't fully materialized. So, what's the takeaway here? The Chiefs have to work on multiple fronts during this bye week to find their ceiling. Incremental improvements across the board are needed to close the gap between our floor and ceiling. And that means addressing quarterback play, wide receiver performance, offensive line output, and overall offensive strategy. We know that Coach Reid is a master at using bye weeks to make improvements. And with 2 weeks between games, this is the perfect opportunity to show that we can get back to our top form. But maybe we don't have that extra gear in us consistently, and this is who we are this season. Chiefs fans, it's your turn. What are your thoughts on our performance so far this year? Do you believe we can reach our high ceiling consistently, or are you content with our current form? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for tuning in, and go Chiefs!